Hello y'all and welcome back to another video on the NJ Fishing underscore TV channel. Today we have, where are these missing YouTubers today? To my understanding, there's quite a few of them out there. Y'all know some, Fearless. Some of y'all don't know, Sunny V2. Like he hasn't posted for like a year. And that's crazy because he used to post like every week. So yeah, those are some of the people. This is from Ryan Pictures. I think one of my last few videos I've done one of his videos. Ryan Pictures does some good videos to react to. So content creators out there, if you want to have some like good reacts videos to watch, like these are the ones. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Hope y'all enjoy.
From Fearless getting caught playing
It's a
Fortnite
long video too. It's 28 minutes, so it's gonna be a long video today.
years after disappearing from YouTube, to a gaming legend who completely vanished from the internet after his health collapsed. My name's Ryan, and here are the most mysterious YouTuber disappearances and where they are today, starting with the OG YouTuber Ryan Higa, who suddenly stopped making videos. Together with his best friend Sean Fujiyoshi, and their hilarious skits, their channel Niga Higa was the first to surpass 3 million subscribers, and it held the title of the most subscribed channel.
Yo, one thing I have to say, like this is just like kind of off track, but I just want to say it. Think, Mr. Beast has how many subscribers now? I don't know. Isn't he at like 450 million? I don't even know what he's at anymore. I didn't keep it track. But either way, like let's say 450 million. That's what he's at right now. I'm not sure, but I think that's what he's at. Either way, just think, 450 million people on the earth know who you are. Like they clicked, they were on YouTube and they clicked that sub button. So they know who you are. Just like think of that. 450 million people know who you are, and that's not even factoring in any of his channel views. He has billions upon billions of channel views. So just think like that, like almost the entire world knows who Mr. Beast is and like have seen his channel.
For
To me,
677
that's insane.
days
I
between
can't lie.
2009 and 2011, but success came with a price that wouldn't clear until years later. The first crack in the Niga Higa empire came on September 2nd, 2018, when his longtime friend Sean announced he was leaving to pursue his engineering career. Many fans consider Sean's exit the pivotal moment when everything started falling apart. Following Sean's departure, Ryan's upload frequency dropped dramatically, and in January 2019, he posted a video titled "If I Quit YouTube," revealing the internal struggles that were destroying his passion for the platform.
For the past year, I really have been considering quitting YouTube. Let me just be real for a second. It just wasn't having fun making YouTube videos anymore.
The algorithm had begun punishing creators who didn't follow YouTube trends,
Hello?
and Ryan
Hello?
noticed significant drops in views and
Ah.
increases in
Alright, we're good.
dislikes whenever he uploaded content he genuinely wanted to make.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I hate that. Like, for me, I'll give y'all a little story. It's gonna be kind of long, but I'll give y'all. Let me get as short as I can. So back on my first Twitch channel, so I was trying to get affiliate, and back then the requirements were a little different. You had to average like 3 viewers for like a different certain amount of time, and it was really hard to get. Actually, I don't know how I didn't get it. That channel hit 180 followers, and I didn't have it. It was really stupid. Honestly, I have no idea how I didn't get it, and I was actually doing not that bad, so I have no idea why I didn't get it. But either way, um, like I wanted to go play like the car games. I wanted to go play Fortnite, but it didn't get any views. So then I realized I streamed Gorilla Tag one time. I got like, I had like 4 average viewers. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is good. It's going to get me views, but like, I don't really know if I like it. I did that for a while. Still never got affiliate, by the way. I don't know how I didn't do it. But I ended up getting banned like halfway through that. And it's just like, it's annoying. Like, I can't stream what I want to stream. Because if I want to get views, I got to stream the stuff that everybody that's just like doing good, but like you don't like it. It's annoying. And like, it sucks, but it's just what you got to do, honestly.
And around 2019 to 2020, several women came forward with screenshots and accusations of sexual assault against Paco, a newer member who had filled Sean's former roles. And this led to Ryan's production company, RHPC, being suspended indefinitely, leaving Ryan without his creative team. And the pandemic delivered the final blow, as COVID-19 restrictions made group filming impossible, with Ryan's last YouTube video titled "New COVID-19 Study Confirms Beating Up Asians Does Not Prevent Coronavirus." But rather than disappearing entirely, Ryan made a pivot that surprised everyone. In April 2020, he transitioned to Twitch streaming, and as of August 2025, Ryan has built a successful Twitch presence with over 848,000 followers, averaging
nice.
886 viewers, with peaks over 2,800, and having streamed 212 hours in August alone. While Ryan Higa is now a successful Twitch streamer with over 800,000 followers, our next missing creator chose a completely opposite path. For over a decade, Jenna had been one of the platform's most beloved creators, known for her authentic, unfiltered personality and wholesome content featuring her 4 dogs, with over 19 million subscribers. But in June 2020, several of Jenna's old videos from 2011 to 2012 resurfaced, one in which she had done blackface to impersonate rapper Nicki Minaj, another featuring a rap song with a joke about Asians, and another video in which she slammed women who slept around. So on June 25th, 2020, Jenna...
Okay, the thing is with this though, that's horrible. I don't think anybody should do that, like blackface and whatever, like racist jokes. Like I don't think it's okay. But you gotta think. I'm not like condemning this at all, and I'm not saying it was okay for her to do that. Just saying, think about the time. YouTube in 2012. What do you think was popular? That shit. She was following the trend. Like, YouTube wasn't really moderated. Like, that was the early days. It wasn't moderated. And, like, I don't know if she was following the trend or something. That's also something you gotta think of. And I'm not condemning this at all. Like, I think that was horrible. I don't think she should have done that in the first place, and I think she should have realized before she done it that it was wrong. But you also gotta think, for the time, that's just what was popular. And it was early YouTube. You know?
Uploaded what would become her final video, addressing each controversial piece of content specifically, taking full accountability without making excuses.
It was not my intention to do blackface. All that matters is that people were offended and it hurt them. And for that, I am so unbelievably sorry.
But then came the announcement that left millions of fans devastated.
I just can't exist on this channel. So I think I'm just gonna move on from this channel for now.
True to her word, Jenna has completely disappeared online since 2020. The only glimpses into her personal life came through her longtime partner Julian Solomita, whom she married in November 2022 in a private ceremony. In February 2025, Jenna was photographed for the first time in nearly 5 years during a walk near their $3.8 million Sherman Oaks home, showing her with dark blonde hair, a stark contrast to the colorful style she was known for online. By the way, if you're enjoying these videos and want to support the channel, I recently opened my membership.
Yeah, go sub to Ryan Pictures, guys. He makes some good videos, I can't lie.
You'll get early access to videos, I'll reply to your comments, and you'll unlock some awesome custom emojis. So just hit the join button below. Thank you very much, and now back to the video. While Jenna Marbles is married and living privately in California, the next YouTubers have gone back to regular life after one of their adventures ended unexpectedly. Joe and Garrett Mack weren't just YouTubers, they were a father-son adventure team with over 200,000 subscribers who documented their motorcycle trips across America's most remote locations. But in May 2016, everything changed when they stumbled upon a lesser-known entrance to the world's most secretive military base, Area 51. And unlike other gates, this one had a chilling warning sign they'd never seen before.
Because we've gone to every other gate, and this is the only one that I've seen that says use of deadly force authorized.
The video exploded with millions of views, more than any other content they'd ever posted. Their audience wanted more Area 51 content, and despite the ominous warning, Joe and Garrett's sense of adventure got the better of them. They kept returning to the area, each time pushing deeper into restricted territory. However, September 2016 would be their final trip, because this time, armed guards were waiting for them.
Stand up. Put your fucking hands up. I'm not gonna tell you again. Turn around.
After being searched and threatened with arrest, Joe and Garrett were released with a stern warning.
Go ahead. I'm sorry for the hassle, guys. We're just travelers. My bad.
But as they rode away in their motorcycles, something was chasing them.
Bruh.
Killers are chasing us. Put us in Area 51 jail.
Fortunately, they managed to escape and the video ended with them catching their breath. But the mood had quickly shifted from adventure to genuine fear, and then Mac Adventures went completely silent. For 3 years, fans had no idea what had happened to Joe and Garrett, and conspiracy theories exploded across the internet. Some believed the government had silenced them, while others
I wouldn't be surprised if the government silenced them. Not surprised.
speculated they'd been arrested or worse. Then in 2019, Garrett finally broke his silence in a video titled "The Pops and I Are Alive," explaining their disappearance.
The main reason why we stopped YouTube, everything was corrupted. And so we lost it all. And so that was the end of Mac Adventures, because we didn't have the money to go do more trips. We didn't have the footage to make money off our previous trips.
Fans were relieved,
Oh,
saying,
no.
"Glad you are both okay. Hope nothing bad really did happen and you can continue your lives in peace."
Okay, I have a feeling though that the government deleted all their footage. Like, just like, even if it wasn't Area 51, they deleted it all, and that's what cooked them. I think like, honestly, not trying to be like, I'm probably starting a conspiracy theory here, but like, either way, I think the government deleted all that footage. Honestly, even if it wasn't Area 51. And that is probably what cooked the channel. Because if you can't make money off of it, how are you going to do the next trip? Because, what they were doing is, like, you make money off one video, use that money to go do another trip. And then it's just a cycle. But that cycle got stopped because of that. And they couldn't do anything.
Happiness. I really appreciate you taking the time and effort to be real with us. I would love to see another video like this with your pops. But after that, they vanished again, and it's been 5 years since they made a YouTube video. The complete silence has fueled wild theories about what really happened to Joe and Garrett, with fans guessing things like FBI probably showed up at their house, arrested them, had a federal judge revoke their motorcycle license, and forced them to sign a non-disclosure agreement
Yeah.
under threat of federal prison time. Probably even staked out their house for a while to give them a good spooking. Or dude got traumatized pretty good. Wouldn't surprise me if they wiped his memory with electroshock therapy. But others
That's
think
crazy.
it's much more simple. I feel like everyone is overthinking it.
Boo. I scared you. Nah, y'all, I just want to give a quick little message. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are 2 subs away from 790 as I'm recording this right now. So please go sub up, guys. It might be different when I say it later on in the video, but I'll gain some subs earlier. So please sub up, guys. Much appreciated. Go check out the Twitch. Go follow up the Twitch, guys. We're 7 away from 90. Maybe we could hit 100 by the end of the year. I'm hoping, maybe. But yeah. If y'all don't want to see any ads on my Twitch streams, be sure to go hit me with your Prime subs. It is free. If you have an Amazon Prime account, all you have to do is link it. Very simple. You just got to link your Prime account. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you got to do. And then you get a free sub every month to anybody who has subs available. So, yeah, that is all I got for y'all in this message. Don't forget to go check out all my socials, links in the description. If y'all want to go see the OG video of this by Ryan Pictures, link will be in the description. Always is. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Sayonara. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye-bye.
What I think happened is after a bit of time, he got bored of YouTube and wanted to make a final video so we would not be forgotten, and he felt like he couldn't keep up with the YouTube changing, so
No, I don't think they got bored. It's because the government, like, deleted all their shit. Or that, or, like the guy said in a more complicated version, like, non-disclosure stuff with, like, federal judges and all that. Honestly, it's that, or the fact that the government just deleted all their footage and they couldn't make any money anymore. So, I mean, I don't really know. Like, you don't know. Like, you're gonna have to hear from them.
he left.
And I don't know if they posted anything since this video came out, so...
While Joe and Garrett are living quiet lives away from YouTube, the next creator is successfully returned after years of controversy.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it. Just by
I
thinking
really
about
do
it.
not care.
Meet Base
I
44.
already got my own channel.
Rahat Hussein, aka Magic of Rahat, had built a channel with nearly 7 million subscribers dedicated to wholesome pranks and magic tricks that brought joy to millions of viewers. His most popular video, where he appeared to walk on water, pulled over 94 million views.
Damn.
And his wholesome approach to content creation resonated deeply with audiences around the world. I love how this prank doesn't hurt anyone and is just funny money in a good way. This is a great kind of prank. It's not based on humiliating anyone, but only on making them question their assumptions about reality. But on
Yeah.
March 4th, 2014, that same kind of prank would change his life forever. In this prank, Rahat approached Eric, a homeless man, and gave him what appeared to be a regular lottery ticket.
Listen, man, I don't really have any money to give you, but I do have this winning lottery ticket. I don't really know how much I won. I can give this to you.
But this wasn't just any ticket. Rahat had secretly rigged it to be a winner worth $1,000.
Damn, bro.
Guess what? I got $1,000. $1,000?
Viewers were so moved by Eric's story that they began donating money to help him get back on his feet. They managed to raise over $44,000 for Eric and bought him a new home.
It's nice.
Rahat explained that the donated money would cover rent, clothing, food, and the rest would be placed in a joint bank account that Eric could access anytime. And the community was thrilled to see their donations making such a tangible difference. You're really
There
a
you
good
go.
man. All people should care about others just like you. From someone in the YouTube community, it is an honor to see you using your YouTube channel like this. I cried watching this and the lottery video. You're not only an awesome prankster, but you are an awesome human being. The partnership seemed to flourish, and Eric even appeared in another video helping a homeless man himself, using $1,000 of his own money to rent someone a hotel room for a month. Viewers were amazed by his generosity and encouraged him to start his own channel. Eric, you should make a channel and help other people too. You've touched everyone's heart. And for a while, things appeared perfect. However, 4 years later, everything exploded. In February 2018, a video was posted containing a new interview of Eric, who claimed that he had not received any of the money raised from the fundraiser, only stayed in the
Whoa.
house for 2 months
Oh, ho, ho.
rather than a year, and
What's up with
sometime
that?
after Eric left, the house was sold for $61,000. The accusation sent shockwaves through the YouTube community, as fans who had donated their hard-earned money felt betrayed. With his reputation crumbling and demands for answers flooding his social media, Rahat responded on June 5th, 2018, in a since-deleted Twitter post stating that the money was indeed transferred to Eric and that he would provide bank statements to prove his innocence. But that proof never materialized, and around April 2018, Magic of Rahat simply vanished from the internet. For 2 years, the mystery festered,
That's
and
so
YouTube
sad.
investigators and drama channels picked apart the story with videos like the YouTuber who disappeared after getting a homeless man a house, Magic of Rahat, with most concluding that Rahat had indeed committed charity fraud. But in August 2020, everything changed when a YouTuber, J Law, released a comprehensive documentary investigating the entire situation. By interviewing Rahat's friend and cameraman Trey, a completely different picture was painted of what happened behind the scenes.
From my understanding, is that Eric was being very harassing to Rahat, asking him for more and more money of that pot. And Rahat eventually got tired of it and relinquished the entire account to Eric.
Trey defended his friend's character, stating he genuinely didn't believe Rahat would steal the money.
Rahat is a great guy. Rahat didn't need to steal $43,000 from this Eric guy. Rahat was making good money. We were doing partnerships with brands and deals for people to think
Like, you're partnering with Mountain Dew. I don't get why you'd steal. Doesn't make sense.
that he needed that $43,000. They're completely out of their minds, I should say.
The documentary gave Rahat something he hadn't had in years, a fighting chance. And on October 19, 2020, Rahat broke his 2-year silence with a video, Magic of Rahat Returns. In this video, he shared his side of the story.
I would get a phone call from Eric every single morning, almost 8 o'clock on the dot, asking me for money. And he would get pretty aggressive with me over the phone, even in person, yelling at me, cursing me out.
And thank J Law and Trey directly for the documentary.
Jay and Trey, I want to say, probably saved my life. If it wasn't for that documentary, I don't know what would happen to me.
And the response from his community was overwhelmingly supportive. It's so sad seeing someone willing to help and then get betrayed like this. Hate to see.
Yeah, I don't get why people be greedy like that, dude.
Yet another instance of how
Something
false
upstairs.
rumors can ruin someone's career. I feel for you, brother. Keep forward. Today, while the full truth may never be known, Rahat has successfully returned to YouTube and rebuilt much of his reputation, and the community that once turned against him has forgiven him, choosing to focus on the positive impact his content brings rather than the controversy from his past. However, Rahat stopped uploading videos again on January 13, 2024, and
Bruh.
hasn't posted anything new in over a year. His last tweet, responding to a fan asking when he'll upload again, simply said, hoping one day, just trying to think of a unique idea. And after that, Rahat has again gone silent online. While Rahat disappeared from YouTube again after a brief return, our next creator did the opposite. Marina Joyce was once YouTube's sweetheart, a bubbly British beauty vlogger whose makeup tutorials and fashion content attracted millions of subscribers. Her energetic personality and genuine enthusiasm for helping her audience look and feel beautiful made her one of the platform's most beloved creators. Marina Joyce videos always capture such positivity and joy. You are one of the rare people that I don't miss all of your videos. But in July 2016, everything changed when Marina posted what seemed like a routine sponsored video, except nothing about it felt routine. She was not blinking, unnatural, and seemed to keep looking away from the camera for guidance, and at one point, a person's hand was visible and seemed to coach her on where to stand. Fans were also certain that they heard Joyce whisper, "Help me." I heard it and got chills. I get bad vibes and a bad feeling when thinking about this situation. I don't like what's going on and something is definitely wrong. The hashtag #SaveMarinaJoyce began trending worldwide as millions of fans became convinced their favorite creator was in immediate danger. Fans came up with theories ranging from kidnapping to abuse to being held hostage for views, but nevertheless, the channel continued posting like nothing was wrong. Then on
I wonder what was up, bro.
July 31, 2019, 3 years after the conspiracy theories had run their course, Marina Joyce actually went missing. Her mother contacted police when Marina failed to return home and stopped responding to all communication. Unfortunately, after a few days, Marina was found safe and well, and her boyfriend later posted on Instagram confirming her welfare. But the truth wouldn't emerge until 2022, when Marina finally felt ready to share what had really been happening behind the scenes all of those years.
So the reason why in my videos I was so weird and laggy and like not well, one of the reasons was I actually was going to parties, and eventually like going to these parties just really brought me down and led me down a really dark path.
She also talked about her health problems.
I actually was going through MS. So if you don't know what MS is, it's multiple sclerosis, and it's a condition where your body will eventually die. It's kind of like cancer, but like, yeah, it's not as bad. But what it is, because it actually disables your body, like, I went blind in my left eye completely.
Today, Marina continues to upload regularly, focusing on sustainable lifestyle choices and mental health awareness. While Marina is now making lifestyle
bro.
and wellness content, YouTube's documentary king, Johnny
Sunny
Van
V2 is the GOAT, bro. Y'all cannot say otherwise. He was getting so much hate for that Chris Tyson shit, and he was fucking right. He's the GOAT.
finished without explanation. When thinking about YouTube drama analysis and creator documentaries, one name dominates the conversation: Sunny V2. With 4.4 million subscribers and years of consistent Thursday uploads, he basically popularized an entire genre of creator downfall documentaries by himself. But then something strange happened. On March 20th, 2025, Sunny V2 uploaded what would become his final video: how microtransactions destroyed Plants vs. Zombies. Nothing about this video felt like a good.
This is it.
Bro,
We'll never get a better.
oh, by the way, if y'all see this video tonight, I will be doing like a sleep stream for this event. So, I actually want to see what time it's gonna be at night. I want to see this real quick. What time? Doors open 1:20 p.m. Eastern.
Goodbye. To viewers,
I was
it was
wondering.
just another regular Thursday upload. And that's exactly what made his disappearance so unsettling, because unlike other smaller creators who announced their departure, SunnyV2 simply just vanished. No community posts, no tweets, no explanation whatsoever, and for a creator of his size with such an active community, the radio silence immediately raised red flags. Initially, fans discussed the video normally, but as weeks turned into months, every single comment section transformed into a full-scale search party. Man, I miss SunnyV2 so much. Hope you're okay, man. Where the hell is Sunny? When we needed him the most, he vanished. The theories started flying almost immediately, and the first major theory emerged when eagle-eyed fans noticed something crucial: his community posts were gone. And on Reddit, users began connecting the dots. The post feature only goes away when a channel has violated multiple guidelines, and it's likely that he's been fully demonetized. Considering he never did sponsors or anything, Sunny's primary source of revenue was from views alone. Therefore, this is probably what's causing his temporary or permanent inactivity. The second theory, and probably the most realistic one, pointed to complete burnout. When you consider that SunnyV2 has been posting every single Thursday for years without missing a single upload, the pressure becomes clear. Each video required an estimated 40+ hours of editing, plus extensive research diving through old tweets, Reddit threads, and YouTube comments. And the pressure wasn't just about the workload, it was also about public perception. Because when SunnyV2 made his controversial video about Chris Tyson, titled "How Will the Chris Tyson Situation Impact Mr. Beast?", the internet was not having it. Unsubbed after watching that video. I don't support transphobia. It's obvious AF that he don't care about morals and shit. He just wants views. The video was slammed as transphobic, earning over 150,000 dislikes, and even though his predictions eventually proved accurate, the experience showed how quickly public opinion could turn against him. But perhaps the most likely explanation is the simplest one. He just retired, basically made his money, wasn't having fun anymore, and has just given up for now. Currently, SunnyV2 remains completely silent. His channel sits untouched, still pulling millions of views on existing content, but with no signs of life from the creator himself. Similar to SunnyV2's total radio silence, Fortnite's biggest star also went silent at
Bro, Fearless, guys, who remembers Fearless in C-Day? Wait, is C-Day in this video? No, he's not. It's a different guy. But nah, who remembers C-Day too? Dude, C-Day. C-Day and Fearless, bro.
Come back since then. At his peak, Fearless was YouTube's undisputed Fortnite king, pulling in millions of views with his incredible gameplay and hilarious commentary. And with over 10 million subscribers hanging on his every upload, he seemed unstoppable. But as time passed, his uploads became more and more infrequent until he stopped posting entirely after October 5th, 2019. And as months went by, fans grew more concerned, many even speculating that Fearless had died. Then on February 1st, 2020, he finally posted a new video addressing his fans' concerns.
Guys, I've just gotta say, if y'all watch Fearless, he died. He was at the hospital and he died because of this infection.
And although it was relieved that he was alive, Fearless disappeared again. He then returned again with a live stream half a year later on June 28th, 2020, but fans immediately noticed he sounded very different.
I'm having a panic attack. Let's not, okay, slow down. Stop, one by one.
And completely unlike the energetic creator people once knew.
What's good, gamers? How we doing? We doing good? Alright, so like, I'm shaking, I can't.
His fans could tell something was wrong, but Fearless refused to reveal what it was.
I don't want to get into why I haven't been uploading stuff, but it's personal. I mean, a little bit, and more. Another thing is, it just like, it doesn't matter. What matters is I'm gonna upload soon.
He sounds sad, like something's wrong, and he's going to cry. He's not the same. Please come back for real, Fearless. We miss you. After disappearing for another half a year, Fearless returned to his main channel on December 6, 2020, and uploaded his final video on January 2nd, 2021, and then vanished forever. The only explanation came from his childhood friend, who revealed the truth behind Fearless's disappearance. He had always been a perfectionist who felt pressured to constantly top his previous content. Honestly, whether whether he comes back or not, I just wanted to be happy and healthy. If he were to post an update, even just an Instagram story saying he's okay, that's fine with me. Nonetheless, we all miss him and we wish him the best.
Nah, for real, if he doesn't want to come back because of pressure, nah, that's completely chill. I can't lie. Like, pressure. Like, I understand the pressure. Like, he was like top dog on YouTube, and I like maybe you just couldn't handle it, and that's honestly it's completely fine. Doesn't even matter.
Fearless always reminds me of
But like he said, yeah, like posted an update. Like, I wish he would just go on the gram or go on the Twitter, YouTube community posts, TikTok, and just say, nah, I'm doing fine. We're just chilling out, you know.
good old days,
Yeah.
and he has such original, cheery, and well-made content. Wherever you are, Fear, hope you're happy. Then on June 12th, 2021, a small YouTuber accidentally ended up playing Fortnite with Fearless.
I feel like snipers are rare. I never see snipers.
I have one. Do you want it?
No, it's yours. Keep it. Like, I know they're back, but I never...
Proving that he's at least alive and gaming. Now, it's been over 4 years with no updates since his mysterious disappearance. Unlike Fearless's chosen disappearance, FPS Russia's vanishing was anything but voluntary. For years, FPS Russia, aka Kyle Myers, had built an empire around controlled explosions and automatic weapons, hidden behind a fake Russian accent and the persona of Dmitry Potapov. FPS Russia had become YouTube's undisputed king of gun content.
It'd be fun if I showed you my top 3 weapons that I would want in an apocalypse scenario. Doesn't matter whether it's zombies or aliens or a government collapse. I'm gonna show you my top 3 picks.
Millions of subscribers tuned in weekly to watch him obliterate targets with everything from handguns to military-grade weaponry that most people would never see in person. But what most fans didn't realize was that Kyle's access to these sophisticated weapons depended entirely on one man, his business partner Keith Ratliff. As the holder of a federal firearms license and the co-owner of FPS Industries, a custom firearms fabrication and testing company, Keith was the only reason Kyle could legally access the military-grade weapons that made his channel famous. But in January 2013, everything changed when Keith was found fatally shot in his office.
2013.
There were no signs of forced entry or a struggle of any kind, and the police believed he may have been silenced by individuals he trusted. And while the case remains unsolved to this day, Keith's death marked the beginning of the end for FPS Russia. About a month of hiatus from Keith's murder, Kyle tried to resurrect the channel, but the government had been watching and they weren't done with Kyle yet, as just weeks after his
Is that the Dragon Breath shotgun from Fortnite?
return, federal agents raided his property over allegations of illegal explosives, and while Kyle proved his innocence at the time, the message was clear. The government had put FPS Russia on their radar. For 4 years, he managed to keep the channel alive while operating under the government's pressure, and his videos continued to rack up millions of views, and his audience remained loyal. But in 2017, FPS Russia simply stopped without any explanation. One week, Kyle was destroying targets with military hardware. The next week, there was nothing. His fans waited for updates that never came, speculating about everything from injuries to creative burnout. The truth, however, was far more serious than anyone imagined, because in August 2017, Kyle's residence was again raided by federal agents after he allegedly received a substance through the US mail known as butane honey oil, a marijuana concentrate which is illegal in Georgia. Following the arrest, agents from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives were able to obtain a warrant and have since seized more than 50 firearms. On June 19, 2019, Kyle was sentenced to 2 years probation and 56 days in prison, which he served at Federal Correctional Institution, Talladega in 2019, as well as a fine in the amount of $7,500. But for him, the real punishment came after, because as a convicted felon, Kyle could no longer legally own firearms in the US. Today, Kyle remains active as a co-host of the popular podcast Painkiller Already, where he engages in discussions about pop culture, gaming, personal stories, and his past experiences as FPS Russia. While Kyle lost his career to legal troubles beyond his control, Corpse Husband is now working on projects that keep him completely out of the spotlight. After Corpse Husband exploded to
Corpse. I remember him.
over 10 million
Y'all put it in the comments if you remember this guy. I remember him from like the old 2020 Among Us videos, bro.
subscribers with his deep voice and Among Us content.
Yo, Corpse, what's going on?
Hello, friend.
Wow.
The pressure for a face reveal became overwhelming, but when he was doxxed in March 2021, the harassment was brutal. I knew he was ugly, unsubbed and unfollowed Corpse after seeing that face reveal. Like,
Oh, see, these are the kind of people that are actually like genuinely just straight up assholes. Like, these are people that I do not want to know. Just because the way someone looks, you unfollow them and you unsub from them, you're a fucking weirdo. You're the weirdo for that. You're the creep. I
thought he was
like,
gonna be hot.
It's
but if
messed
he's just
up.
Some ugly creep, like ew. And even before he got doxxed,
Just because his face looks like that doesn't mean he's a creep. Like, that's not how that works at all.
Corpse
Judging a book by its cover is not how the world works, bro.
his physical health had already gotten worse.
I have no fucking clue why I just randomly woke up one day and couldn't move my arm. Like, I have no fucking clue. I think I've dissociated so much to where I just don't care anymore.
And his chronic pain conditions left him unable to perform the most basic tasks.
My entire arm doesn't go numb, and like, at my absolute worst, I remember crawling to the door to get groceries and barely being able to do that. I tried to pour cereal, and then when I went to like lift the spoon to my mouth to eat it, I couldn't do it.
His mental health was spiraling just as badly.
When I was doing those Among Us streams first starting, like literally like 20 minutes before some of them, I was literally like cutting my face with razor blades, like and then I just get on in front of.
And as a result, on November 23rd, 2021, Corpse uploaded his final YouTube video. He left with no explanation, no goodbye, just silence. He didn't abandon us, we lost him. We truly didn't deserve this man. But if Corpse sees this, just to let you know, some of us are refusing to look at the doxed pics. We really respect your wishes. With so many fans wondering where he's been, during a YouTube live stream, Valkyrie provided an update about Corpse, saying the following.
Corpse is okay, you guys. We still regularly talk to him.
That's crazy. Do they have
I think he's
4B
just taking
or,
a break
they
from the
have 3B?
internet.
'Cause,
He's
that was
good.
just
He's
a
good.
lot of shit.
And another friend and streamer, Saikuno, also addressed many people's questions during his stream.
Corpse has Twitter. He's got SoundCloud. He's got a whole bunch of social media platforms. You kind of realize that the reason you don't know is because he.
And there's a lot of people out there, like maybe Corpse, like a lot of people out there can't handle the stress of the internet because the world is cruel and the internet makes it worse. And there's a lot of people out there that just can't handle that. And that's completely fine if you can't. You know? I just wouldn't be on the internet then, you know? Like, for me, it's kind of like I think I've gotten far enough in life where I've matured enough to where I can just, like, I just kind of shake it off. Because I've heard it so much. I don't really care. Like, people could talk shit about me and I don't really care. Because that's kind of how it is at my school and stuff. Like, I don't really care. If people say shit about me, you know, like, I'm like, okay, I don't care. Like, that's just kind of how I am now. And yeah, I don't know. And I haven't got, like, obviously I haven't gotten to that point in social media where it's like high amounts of stress. Like, I'm not trying to compare myself to Corpse at all, but there's like a little bit of criticism there. Like, I just don't really care. Like, if there's like just really mean comments in my comment section, sometimes I just delete it. I don't care. Just get rid of it, you know? But yeah.
Probably doesn't want to talk about whatever, so.
Showing that Corpse husband is alive and well, but chose to stay away from the fame. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these ones as well, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. Nah, W video for Ryan Pictures though, that was my kind of bit on that. But no, all y'all, this is okay. What was I gonna say? All right, W video. Oh my gosh, I am stuttering today. All right, now y'all, W video. This should be uploaded like right after I get it done recording, done editing, and all that. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm gonna get this out soon. If y'all see this on what day is it? It is Thanksgiving Day. If y'all see this on Thursday, tomorrow will be a overnight stream for the new Fortnite event that'll be on Saturday. We're just gonna do an overnight stream. It's kind of a special occasion. It's gonna be a big event, so I thought might as well just do a sleep stream, or do something really cool, like kind of more or less like a 24-hour stream kind of thing. Not really, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and comment. Subscribe to the channel. We are 4 away now from 790, so go sub up. And yeah, go check out all the socials in the description of this video, my channels, all that. Go check out Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, all that. Go check it out. Links in the description. Join the Discord. Suggest React videos. Need some more members in there. Giveaway, Christmas giveaway. That'll be soon. Christmas giveaway is gonna come soon, by the way. So that'll be in the next 2-3 weeks. That'll start. That's all I got for y'all. That was kind of long, but yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.